The tweet says, "My brother-in-law just casually said, 'ate and left no crumbs. Should I pull my sister aside?'" like that, like literally that's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah.
Because all of this is jumbled up. Like there's literally, it almost feels like there's literally like no culture in anything anymore. And it's like everyone is, that's why like black people are guarding their culture heavily. Mexicans are guarding their culture heavily. Everyone is guarding their culture heavily because it's being co-opted so much by so many other things. And it's like, obviously this is like a different kind of thing, talking about 8 down, no crumbs. Obviously, like that's
no,
like
but it is the same thing.
Gay, queer,
like
sort of like slang. I be saying, I fear.
I fear is correct, but I fear
that was hilarious.
I fear actually does not sound good said out loud.
No,
it does not sound good said
I
out
fear
loud.
is kind of like in a category with fam, where it's like, oh, that's better typed. It's better written.
Like,
said out loud, it's not always great.
Like no, like there's some other slang that just sounds well. Honestly, 8 down does not sound good offline. Like it doesn't sound good offline. Like left no crumbs doesn't sound good.
A lot of slang when you're saying it out loud just sounds like you're saying like, he ate and that's on T, sis. Like,
and that's on period.
That's getting clipped. That's getting clipped, by the way.
That's on period per like a lot of shit. But the thing is, like, it don't sound good when we say it. It sounds good when people from that community says it. Like they sound cooler saying this shit. Like I'm not saying it's bad.
Coming from
it sounds natural. Sounds cooler coming from them. Like it just. But also we're seeing a proliferation of internet slang, and we're all of the age where we saw this slang form.
Yeah,
and we've seen it leave online.
But it's so weird to. Yeah. Like, Cyrus is a little bit younger than us, but like there is a very, very like not really even with Facebook. I don't really even know exactly when it was. Instagram maybe, but like there's a very like it wasn't so long. It was probably about 10 years ago that memes went like mainstream.
Yes,
and that is really like a big dividing line.
Yeah,
it's when like a meme used to be like, I'm really gonna sound old here. A meme used to be like a self-generate. It used to mean more than a word with pictures on it. Now it just means a word with pictures on it.
Yeah, like Howard Dean Bia was like the thing in 2004. Like that was the thing.
Or sorry, excuse me, pictures with words on them, but like not words with pictures on them, but. It's something that like had context and was like generated over time. And that still is true, but it's also like I made a meme literally just means I put text over an image.
Yeah.
Like and that is the same phenomenon, but it's happening so much faster now. Like you're talking about, Black people, Latinos, like trying to protect culture. And it's like, that's true, but it can't be protected when like something like TikTok exists to a certain extent, because the point of it is to not protect.
Yeah.
things.
And it's so simple. Like literally my favorite meme of the last couple of years, it's like it's so like understated and so subtle. And like people will be like, how is that your favorite? Like that one friend that's too woke is one of my favorite memes because it is so simple. That and the Uncle Phil chill nigga, you being hot is two of my favorite memes of all time, because they used to encapsulate just such a feeling that was within that moment, but you also understood it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That one friend is being too woke. That face,
or
that
the inverse of the one friend that's not woke.
Yes, it's funny. Or my other favorite one, third favorite one, jazz music stop. That one was my favorite one. Like jazz music stop used to be the catch-all meme for everything at one point. And you couldn't use it offline. It was very online. Like a lot of people get shocked at me.
Yeah, you can't say that. And like somebody will like get it. Like when you said it, I remembered the picture, but it was like, how many of our like people that listen to this have like actually like seen that?
Or like if I say like Mr. Krabs, like that
the Mr. Krabs meme, there was a Principal Skinner one where he's hopping out the window with the blur on it. Like that was like my wife and her friends always wonder how I find these memes so fast. I'm like, because I collect them so I can look at them from a certain time. Yeah. I literally pulled up How Much Dick You Want the other day. The stud meme where she pulls out the strap one. Yeah. How Much Dick You Want? I just have it on my phone saved.
Oh man, I have a lot of good ones saved on my phone.
I just don't want to miss these memories. You know what I'm saying? Because like now they don't hit like they used to hit.
Yeah. And it's too fast. Yeah. For the same reason that YN will become like it will become.
You said it.
I'm saying
you said it.
I'm saying it in the academic sense that I already said it was okay to say it.
Like an English professor.
Yeah.
It's in quotations when you say it.
Yeah, I'm saying it like that. The Black Studies professor from the Chappelle Show.
Young natured.
I believe it means but like that will just become a thing that will just be like people will start saying it, and then in like a year it will just be gone.
Yeah.
The internet moves things at like a rapid pace, and like even in our current age with like TikTok and Twitter and stuff like that. And then I'm not that much younger than you guys, but you remember when like 8 million views used to mean something?
Yeah.
Like that is so like you get that now. So
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
you're a hot topic for a week at most.
Yeah. Like but a lot of people made their careers off that 8 million. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people made their livelihood off of that 8 million. Mm-hmm. And now shit can get botted. There's so many things that are like not real. And it's like I hate to say like, but like, you know, I love talking about old internet. Like old internet is just such a trove of really interesting things that have somehow mutated for the worst in some way, shape.
Somehow,
forms.
I know how.
Yeah, there was like the LeBron meme with him in the cigarette, and then people would come up with like, I don't care if you're the New York Yankees, it would just LeBron in 5 or Lakers in 5, like Cavs in 5, like that shit was funny because of the moment. You couldn't take that out of the internet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It had to stay there, and it's like there's things like YN, like 8 Down, like all of this stuff that has been kind of mutated from its original sense. And now our memes are like the things that I save now are literally just clips from the guy. There's this guy who always says like the top 10 softest hoods in Minnesota, like that guy, like this guy, like I'm not clipping pictures from him.
Trust me.
Like I'm clipping him say that, or there's this one guy I really like. I can't. Their names escape me because again, like it's in one ear out the other. Like he always bothers his father and like he'll have like a Mandem, like a UK accent, or he'll be wearing like tech fleece, like it's shit like that. It's like we're not doing pictures no more. It's all moving. It's like it's so fast.
Or
it has advanced.
Yeah.
Or for a while, like a lot of memes were just screenshots of tweets.
Yeah.
Like this is describing this scene. Like
yeah. And I was gonna reference one of my favorite memes, but it's literally a tweet.
Yeah.
And it's the episode of Fresh Prince, the episode where he sees his father.
Yeah.
And like he edited himself in the picture and said, we should beat that nigga ass.
We should beat that nigga ass. And it was just him right next to him. I mean, shit, like even tweets, it's like people always come in here and talk about shit like Charlie Brown had hoes. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. Stop lying.
He never had hoes.
True.
That isn't true.
What is it? The one where just like, the Family Matters joint, she'll come down from the stairs, crowd go, ooh.
She looking trash. Again, you can't replicate this. Like, I fought for this.
But it's also like, it's stuff that isn't like, you can't contextualize it. Like, it's impossible to like, that's why it's a meme, because you have to know like 4 years worth of random unrelated stuff to know why this is funny.
I mean, that nigga eating beans.
Yeah.
I mean, just that nigga eating beans is like one of the last. That nigga eating beans. And I'm sorry for anyone who doesn't know any of these memes. I'm sure Mark will like make a clip and he'll have these tweets up there. He'll do something, but like
I every single meme into this video.
Yeah, like I can't properly explain all these memes. Like I feel like my wife's gonna listen to this and be like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
This nigga eating beans is a classic.
It's one of the last classics.
I mean, I hear somebody open food in the movie theater, and you think about that.
Yes,
like
it's gonna be so sad for a day and time where somebody goes, "What do you mean?"
Yes,
when you're saying this nigga's eating beans, like
it's
gonna make me very sad.
And what's crazy is that was a white person who tweeted that.
Yeah,
and typed it out and everything.
It all comes full.
It all comes full circle back to YNs, man. All full circle.